What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Glad you're up so early. Let's get this done, right? Let's get your message. And who is this message for? It's for you, Capricorn-Aquarius. That's right. It's you guys' turn. So how you doing? Enjoying yourself so far? I hope so. That's good. All right. So let me just shuffle this up real quick. You know how I do it, right? Ain't nothing to be changed. All right, so let's find out what your deal is today, okay? I want to give you a special shout out. Thanks for clicking this video. I also want to give a shout out to my subscribers and my members. Appreciate y'all's likes and your comments. Okay. One more deck and then we'll get right into it, okay? I use two decks because that is a pretty good representation of your duality, right? That's your polarity, your yin and your yang, negative and positive sides, right? Masculine, feminine. And then also lay a couple cards down for my spread in the beginning, which also represents the duality, right? And that is going to be for the present energy, okay? So these roles definitely can be switched or reversed. Take that how it fits, because if it fits, it's going to ship, right? Cool. All right, so let me just get going. Here's your first card. Ten of Cups. Look at that shiny card. Shiny gold. Ten of Cups. Complete emotional happiness. Right? Yep. This is love, baby. Not saying anything but that. Let's keep going, okay? Yeah. What a fantastic day today, right? Right. Hope you're enjoying yourself wherever you are, and if you're in that cloud of smoke, I hope you're, taking precautions to make sure that you're safe through all that, because that's kind of crazy. I mean, it reminds me when I was in Iraq and going through 2 sandstorms. It turns to orange just like that because there's so many like sand particles in the air. Okay, so protect yourself, wear a mask if you got to, stay indoors, something, because it looks pretty bad. But nonetheless, here's your 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, past, person, nostalgia, feeling. Ooh, look at you. Having some lovey-dovey feelings of a person of your past. Yeah. Fond memories, huh? Okay, we're gonna see where this is gonna go. It's gonna go straight to hell. I'm sorry for that, but the devil card, he rules hell. And if I can't say hell, hell's not a bad word, is it? I don't think so. But nonetheless, there's the devil card. Okay, this could be obsession. You could be obsessed with this person of your past. Or this person could be a manipulator. Or you could be self-sabotaging yourself. We're going to find that out. Yep. Two of Swords. 2 of Swords. Wow, look at her. Doesn't want to make a decision. It's like you're not seeing something here. Because she is wearing a blindfold, right? So that means you can't see. And 2s are about making choices, so your mind and your communication, right? Yeah, I just don't think that you see this. I don't know if this is your, if this devil energy is yours or somebody of your past, right? But we're gonna figure this out. I think you're just obsessed. Sorry, I think you are. 8 of Swords, yeah. Okay, so I think that you're blind to your own obsession, with this person of your past, because you have a lot of feelings for this person. 10 of Cups with the 6 of Cups, that's 16 cups. Come on, it's a lot. Okay, but 16 break down, 6 minus 1 is 5. So the 5s represent change, okay? So I think this is all your energy, right? Maybe you want to speak to this person of your past who you're blindly obsessed with, right? Obsessed. Yeah. But you're stuck in your head, okay? So you have a choice. I think the choice is you want to try to communicate something, but you're kind of trapped in your head with that 8 of Swords. That's a mental imposed prison, right? Okay. So let's keep going. 9 of Cups, yeah. Wish fulfillment, baby. You are obsessed with your past person. And it's okay, but obsession is kind of not a really good energy to be in, right? Because it could lead to many different things, like overthinking, right? Not making choices correctly. Yeah. 9 of Cups, huh? So now you have the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, that's 16 cups, and then you have the 9 of Cups, which makes it 25 cups. That's crazy. Okay, they're definitely your happiness, right? They make you happy for sure. That's why you're reflecting of the past with these memories of this person who you're straight up obsessed with. I'm just going to tell you, obsessed, right? And you're blindly obsessed, which means you don't care. But you're concerned about maybe speaking to them. Because, like I said, Swords represents your communication and your thoughts. Interesting here, my friends. All right, let's keep going. Page of Pentacles. That's an offer or a message. I think it's going to be whatever the cards are going to tell us, okay? Because I don't like to implant anything. I don't like to post your thoughts in a direction that I'm trying to navigate you to, okay? I just try to get the energy that I'm collecting into a visual representation of that message for you, okay? You can only take one, so we'll take the bottom because the bottom came first, and that would be the top. There's the Hermit. All right, so the Hermit, analyzing a message. I think it's, because this is an offer or a message, I think it's both. I think it's like you wanting to make an offer, which is setting out the message of how you feel about this person. You're analyzing with the Hermit, setting out a message about how happy you are and how this person's your wish fulfillment, because you're straight obsessed. I mean, I can't go anything else different than that, right? Because you start with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. That's clearly you have a lot of feelings for this person. But we're going to continue, my friends. All right. You're going to wait. You're just going to wait a minute, okay? You're still going to, or have been, or already did, analyze. It's kind of like you're trying to go over what you want to say, right? You're trying to, like, how do I go about this? How do I present this to this person? How do I, like, say what I gotta say? So you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait, and you're the 9 of Wands here. You're trying to put your overthinking behind you, straight up. You are. Okay, and your overthinking is you are in debate about communicating with this person. So now you finally start seeing and feeling the idea that, maybe you should really think about what you want to say before you're going to say it, right? And so you're just now in that analyzation and just waiting, right? Because you're really trying to put this overthinking behind you, right? Which is the do's and the don'ts. Should I say this? Should I not? Should I even bother? Should I not? Right? That's all that overthinking. Come on now. King of Wands. Okay, so finally you're going to start to take some action here with that King of Wands. You're going to be the leader. You're going to be assertive. You're really going to let your passions take over. So you're going to really take action in your mind to put this overthinking behind you, right? And you're going to move forward. I like it. It's nice. Let's keep going. I'm once bitten, twice shy, baby. Here you great white. There it is, the moon card. Sun and the moon. How do you like that? That's a pretty good combo. Okay, so I just felt like there's something like you want to do this at night. There's nothing being done in the dark. There's nothing creepy like that goes with the moon card sometimes, But it also is that gravitational pull, because the moon does have a gravitational pull on the earth. That's why it's called tidal bulges. You know what I mean. We don't want to get into the science of that shit, right? Because the earth isn't completely round. It bulges in the middle. Because that is where the moon pulls on the earth. So we have tides because the moon pulls on one way, and the tide goes this way, and then the sun pulls this way, and then it just goes back and forth like that, right? Okay, that was your quick science lesson. Okay, so I think you want to do this at night. Maybe you're thinking, okay, this person works all day, whatever, blah 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 blah, and so the only way you can get to him is at night. That's the first feeling that I got for you. Okay, so let's just keep jiving on. Strength card. Look at you all courageous now. Right? Maybe something with the nighttime just invigorates you to feel strong, right? Some people's energy works better at night than in the day. I don't know. Circadian rhythm might be off a little bit, but yeah, it's for the people that work the night shift. All right, well, there's your courageousness there. The cowardly lion, right? Isn't that from the Wizard of Oz? And what's courage? That's what the lion wants. Ooh, another King of Wands. Chow. How can you do that? King of Wands right next to each other. Ooh. I don't like that. It makes me feel, okay, because the King of Wands' back is turned towards all this, it's like you haven't moved to take this action yet. You definitely moved and took action to really, put the overthinking thoughts, put all that behind you, leave that in the past. You don't need to drag that shit with you, right? That's kind of like that energy. But now we got the moon, the strength card, and then that King of Wands. So you got two majors next to each other, which is the moon and the strength card, which really amplifies those energies of those cards, right? And so, yeah, you're just not ready to do it yet. You're still building up your courage and your strength to do this. Okay, so let's see. Let's keep going. Seven of Swords. Now you're thinking that you're taking on too much. too much of analyzing the situation, of what you want to say, when do you want to say it, how you're going to say it. And this past person, I mean, you got a lot of feelings for this person, right? You do, sassy pants, Queen of Wands. So now we have the King and Queen of Wands here. That's fantastic. Okay, so you're just going to get sassy with it. You're going to just get creative, right? You're going to let your creative juices flow, pardon the pun, right? And you're just going to go ahead and just and turn on that sassiness, right? Because you know that you're going to start to think that you're taking on too much by analyzing everything, and like I said, how you want to say it, even when you want to go say it. King of Pentacles, okay? So this is interesting. It's like you're going to come off with this approach of the sassiness, right? The spunk, right? That mojo that a lot of people don't have, right? Lazy. And so with the King of Pentacles here, I felt a little bit of materialisticness. So it's like your sassiness and the approach of being this Queen of Wands, which kind of gets on her darker side, right? But you're still stable and grounded who you are. But I feel that you're just going to be like, look at me. Like, I have all my stuff together. I have this, and it's like a materialistic approach, but it's in your attitude, okay? So you're going to flaunt what you got, and you're going to talk about what you got, and you're going to present that and carry that energy somewhere. Let's go, what are we doing with this? Holding on. Okay, so somehow this kind of, I wouldn't say narcissism, overconfidentism, maybe. You're going to hold on to this energy because this is seemingly like it's what's going to propel you out of this hermit overthinking mode here. Hangman stuck. Yeah, I mean, you're going to just hang around and stick in this energy, okay? Hanging on, hanging on. That's weird, dude. Totally weird, dude. That star card. Okay, well, you're hoping that this approach that you're going to take, which is kind of like your alter ego side, I think that we want to call that. I think that's what you're going to really try to, hold on to and stick with, because you're hoping for something. You're hoping for what? What are you hoping for with that star card? Three of Swords, you're hoping. I wouldn't say that you're hoping for a heartache. Three of Swords. It's like you're hoping to, like, explore the way that you're going to communicate. Okay, so you're back into this hermit, analyzing the overthinking, and should I even say something? How am I going to say it? You're like kind of going back to that. After you've just built up all your confidence to really, get in that sassy mode and be like, flaunt what you got, right? That's kind of how that is with that Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles together. Interesting. You're going to really want to see and explore what kind of, hoping to explore what? Your anxiety and stress. Maybe it's like you're hoping, okay, because Swords is mind and communication, maybe you're just still in your thoughts about, you're like having a conversation as you and this person. So this is the exploration of the conversation, right? Which is the communication. You're exploring that because you're hoping that really you're going to achieve something, right? I don't feel this Nine of Swords as you're stressed and worried and anxiety. I mean, you could be worried about getting your heart torn open, of course. That's why, you're hoping for that not to happen. That was interesting. Taking some twists and turns with this, huh? 7 of Cups, mixed emotions, boom. Oh, so you are like, okay. Sometimes earth signs, which would be the Capricorn, can be a little, I wouldn't say wishy-washy, but too over-analytical. Okay, too over-analytical, just like a Taurus. Which means before you even start doing anything that you want to do, you've already pre-plotted every which way that you could do it, any which way that you could say, anything that could disturb it, anything that can improve it. You're just all through that analyzing before you even make your first single move. Okay, so you're starting to get back into the 8 of Swords, but now you're in the 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups. You're hoping that, you don't get hurt, getting a little anxiety, so now you're kind of like maybe having some mixed emotions. So now we're getting into some self-doubt. I'm going to keep going with this one. Self-doubt for sure. Yeah, see, you're wondering if you're just stop thinking too much. Stop thinking and get out there and do it. Okay, you're obviously obsessed with this person. You really love them so much. Stop worrying about the outcome. Victory and success. You're confused. You're like, oh my God, is this even gonna be worth it? I mean, you're just going way too much, and you gotta stop talking to me because all these little anxieties that you're chirping in my ear about. I feel you, but Amelia, let's get on with the show. See, the Ace of Swords. Well, the truth is you will have victory for sure, but don't worry about thinking that you might not, thinking you're going to get hurt, thinking that they're going to take advantage of you, not knowing what to say, blah, 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 blah. Just put your message out there already. Page of Wands. Knight of Cups. There we go. That's it. You finally start to communicate. You put the message out and say, hey, I'm coming. I'm coming in. I'm bringing my love. But you're going to do it in like a fun and flirty kind of way. Yeah. Flirty and fun. Flirty and fun. Okay. 5 of Cups. Well, now, this is changing the way that you feel because you had that 7 of Cups, which is mixed emotions. And so now when you decide you're just going to send a message out, tell them you want to, take some action. And this changes your emotions because we got the 5 again here with the Cups. The Cups is your emotions, and the 5 is that change. Yeah, so there it is. Collaboration time. 3 of Pentacles. Coming together, teamwork. Collaboration. 7 of Swords. And this is what all you've hoped for. Because 7 of Swords is also a hope and a wish. Okay? Six of Wands, success, victory, bye-bye, go to work. Go eat your breakfast, my friends. That's your victory and success, because now you have 2 6 of Wands out here. Fantastic. How did you like that? Whew. I'm telling you, your emotions and your thought process was kind of almost going to tank the whole thing. Right? It really was. But Sometimes that's a process because you have the Aquarius in you and the Capricorn. So the Capricorn's like charge, and the Aquarius is like hold on. And so that could be some of that conflicting energy that you were dealing with, which that's kind of a blessing and a curse for us cuspers, right? Those that are born in the middle of two signs, we have those struggles, right? Because you have to deal with both sides. So the Capricorn could be that obsessive energy like we were talking about. And the Aquarius obviously would be the star card, the humanitarian, the healer, the helpful person, right? So you're just trying to balance all that because you really, 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 really love this person, okay? So I would be cautious too and pull myself in hermit mode and analyze what I'm going to say so I don't look like a fool. But you know, fool, you're my friend. Enjoy that. That has been your free reading. If you want a personal reading, check out my website. Go to my page at the very top of the banner where it's all that orange sunblast, right? The far right, the little icons, right? You'll see all those icons. You click on those icons, guess what? It takes you to my website. Or some of my social medias. Maybe even my email. So, yeah, that's the portals, man, right? Takes you right to my website. You want a personal reading, go ahead up on there and book yourself a session. If not, go to my playlists, binge those SOBs, okay? Because I got a ton of stuff out there, and there's something for everybody, okay? That's how I roll on my channel, and thanks for coming by. Maybe subscribe, maybe become a member, but definitely hit that like button so we can get this out to somebody else that might want to hear it. Thanks. Appreciate your time, your energy. Be blessed, be brave, and be well, my friends. Hey, it's Freaky Friday, okay? So behave yourself. Peace and pray. I'll see you again.
Some bitch found a monkey nut.